Well, hello everyone. How are you all doing? I hope that you're doing well. And I hope that if you're in an area that's cold right now, I hope that you are staying warm because it is cold where we live. A couple weeks ago, we had some pretty warm weather, so we kind of got like a phantom warm spring. And then it decided that it needed to go back to the cold weather. So, anyway, welcome officially to Smoky Rocket Productions. This is your host, the one, the only, the Smoky Rocket. I hope that you guys are all having a great week, a great weekend. I hope that your brackets in March Madness, if that's something that you do, have not fallen apart too badly. I know that mine fell apart after the first day. I was not expecting BYU to lose, and I definitely wasn't expecting Kentucky to lose to Oakland, just like I don't think anybody else was expecting that. Let me go ahead and mute the music, because if I don't, I'm going to get a copyright. Anyway, as you can probably guess by the title, we are going to be playing some mini games. So, where was this when we were kids? you know? So I'm excited to see what's going on with these mini games. So, if you have never been on my channel before, welcome. We have some rules here. Keep everything in the live stream chat respectful. Keep the comments respectful. Just basically, don't be an ass, is what I'm saying. So, I used to go by a different name on my channel, but I figured it was time for a rebrand. So, I didn't start getting into live streaming until about, September of last year. And what I normally do on this channel is narrations, which I do have two that will be uploaded sometime tomorrow, Sunday, because today is Saturday. Saturday, March 23rd. So I will have two things being uploaded. There's something that I've already done. Hello to whoever just hopped on here. I appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Whenever someone hops on to the live stream, I always say, well, hello there to whoever just hopped on, because I can't see who it is that hopped on. And I always welcome them. If you want to go ahead and sound off in the chat, it's open. If you want to go ahead and share this video with your friends, you're more than welcome to do so. Go ahead and like or subscribe if you have not. That really does help me out. So we are almost up to 600 subscribers. We're like at 598. We are so close. Now, I know 600 doesn't sound like a lot, but for someone like me who never expected to get more than about 25 subscribers, boy, 600. I mean, I was floored when I got to 500. So, anyway, I'm going to quit yammering, and we are going to play, like I said, this is going to be a mini games live stream. So we are not going to play the Oregon Trail. We are going to be doing journeys. So, yeah, let's see. I did the prologue and then the Oregon Trail in my first one. Some of these I've already done. Yeah, Sightseer, Winter Migration, Pushed West, the Chisholm Trail. So I figured out the levels of difficulty. So Sightseer is the easiest, and then Adventure is like a medium, more realistic stuff, and then Wagon Leader's really hard. So let's see here. Yeah, the Nature Trail is basically the Oregon Trail game, but it's a lot easier. So uh, we are just going to go ahead and start with winter migration. Stila is preparing her son Little Chief for his first winter hunt as an adult. The young man has much to learn as they travel together to the hunting grounds. All right. So, going back before I forget, uh, the two things that are going to be uploaded tomorrow, they are things that I have done, but these are going to be like remastered versions. Um, so uh, they were uploaded to another person's channel, but that person and I have since gone different ways. We just had creative differences. So I'm going to be uploading them onto my personal channel. So I can't wait for you guys to hear them. But let's go ahead and start this journey. But yeah, as I was saying before, the thing that I mostly do on this channel is I do narrations and voice stuff. So anyway, you're probably wondering, if you've already watched my previous Oregon Trail videos, you're probably wondering what is wrong with the color on the screen. So I did something called challenges. I think it's called challenges or weekly events or something. Anyway, they give you like keys to unlock stuff. It's basically you're unlocking backgrounds. So I put on a new background, so it looks more like an old-timey Western photo. So anyway, winter migration, October 27, 1825. The sky is gray, the winds are cold and high, and the grass shifts from green to tawny. The village Curahus, I think I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know, has carefully watched the stars on the horizon before dawn and confirmed that winter is approaching. Preparations for the winter hunt are all underway. Stila. Winter is coming. I can tell by the stars that now is a good time to leave. We should hurry if we are to reach the winter hunting grounds in time. Stila is busy making sure her son is ready for the journey ahead of them. This will be your first time traveling as an adult, Little Chief. You must be ready. Ask around the village before you leave. Okay. This is still in the same voice. I missed it. Ask around the village before we leave, and make sure to gather enough supplies to make the journey safely. Okay, so I've already played this one, but I want to play it again. The thing is, if you are playing a game with a horse, your carrying capacity is significantly reduced than what you could as a cab or take on a wagon. So villagers mill around, completing various tasks to prepare for winter. We'll talk to Little Chief. Are you sure I shouldn't have gone with the children and elders, Mother? I would have thought I'd slow you down. I wish for you to see the way we hunt. It is important for you to learn how our village works if you are to be a warrior one day. There is no reason to worry. It's not far to go, but if you have any questions, you should ask them now before we set off. Alrighty. Ask about the journey. We'll head south for some time across the plains. There will be many opportunities to hunt and gather on the way, so we don't need to worry about food. Be mindful of our pace, Little Chief. There's no need to exhaust ourselves. As long as we arrive before winter, we will be fine. And it looks like winter is in 20 days. Ask about the destination. Yeah. Winter grounds are where most of our village gathers for the hunt. You can think of it as a temporary village. Once the village chief says it's favorable to hunt, the men will sneak up on the Taraha and wait for the warrior's signal. By the way, I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these native words correctly, so I'm just giving it my best shot. What is my role there? Your job is to join the hunt. Your uncles will be able to instruct you, so make sure you listen to them carefully. I'm sure you'll do a good job. When you return, the women will cut and dress out the meat and bones. We use each part of the animal in our we use each part of the animal in our life. I'm sure you've seen it all around our village. Okay, let's go talk to Waniki. Waniki? I don't know. It's my job to make sure all the corn is safely stored so that it will survive the winter when we're not here. Did you want help? No? All right. Well, that's not very helpful. Dakota. We will be right behind you. I hope this season's Taraha hunt will be successful and that the village Karahus will give us a favorable reading soon. Okay, so the Karahus is, I'm guessing, someone important in the village? Like a medicine man, or maybe? I don't know. If you know what it is, go ahead and sound off in the comments or the chat. Napayishni? 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 Yeah, that dude. Right there. We had a disappointing corn harvest this year. I hope there is enough to last through the year. Food is only going to become more scarce as winter begins. And then we might not even have enough for the next season's spring planting. Yeah, that would be a concern that I would have for sure. Let's see what we can get for trade. Let's see. Let's see what we have on our pack horse. Okay, we have 20 bullets, 3 herbal remedies, 75 pounds of food, 4 blankets. Ooh, that's like that's more than all of our meat. We'll see if she can haggle. Yes, that seems fair. After a short discussion, the pair comes to an agreement. The price slightly improves. Are you going to take all? Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I could have done it for bullets. This is a good trade. Yeah, I'm sure you do think that. Patel Sharo makes the exchange, thankfully. Okay. God, can we get some of our meat back? Let's do haggle. Stila. Uh-oh. I'm afraid the price is quite firm. Chenoa. Okay. The price remains unchanged. How many bullets do we have? 20? Yeah. Yeah, I can make it work. Let's see. 13. Okay, no. Well, I will try. Okay. Yes, that seems fair. After a short discussion, yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, 1 blanket. So, this is a good trade. Okay, so with the natives, instead of clothes like you do for everybody else, the blankets are basically their clothes. It's how you keep hygiene up, everything else. Okay. Go back. Depart. I'm excited, Mother, but I worry I will only be a burden to you. What if I slow you down if we don't arrive before winter? Don't worry. Do not worry, little chief. I will teach you how to work with the land. We are sure to arrive in time. Still, we must take care. That's important. You gotta take care. Okay, winter camp. The site of the temporary winter Pawnee village. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go this way because we can gather berries and use them for herbal remedies. Since we don't have any medicine, so we are 140 miles, 30, 38, 37, 36, 35. Okay, yeah, we are at a steady pace and filling on the rations. The relentless snow builds up about the party as they walk. The frigid trudge becomes more and more arduous, draining the party of their energy. I bet. Okay. Okay, we can. Yep, see, there they are. Berries. The pair spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal properties that may prove useful. Okay, we're going to harvest. The berries are delicate and infamously difficult to harvest. It takes an experienced explorer to gather a large number. Who should? Well, since Stila is the experienced one. Watch closely, little chief. Watch how I only select the berries that are a dark color. These work the best. And little chief is a real person, or was a real person, I should say, was. If you want to look him up, I would advise you to do so, to learn more about his story. Stila harvests an enormous number of berries, carrying them back by the armful. All right, and we got 3 herbal remedies from it. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, you gathered so many, Mother. What could we possibly need all these for? These berries can be eaten as well. I gathered some extra so that we may store them to eat if we need to. Food is scarce come winter. It is important to gather any wherever you can. Yep. Okay. A nondescript trail. And then we have an undiscovered locale. So maybe we can go there and do some hunting. Yeah. Okay. A western hognose snake. Little chief, over here. These plants here are used for medicine. We will gather some in case one of our people is injured during the hunt. Gather herbs. Here, little chief. Let me show you how to gather them. Look closely. Look closely. Yeah. Stila picks the medicinal plants, taking the time to show little chief the proper technique. Technique! 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 First you do this. Gotta love SpongeBob. Together they gather and prepare a good portion of the herbs, storing them in the saddlebag. Hopefully they will be of use. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see here. It's important to keep watch for useful plants like these. You never know when they will be needed. That is true. Let's see here. Okay, we're coming up on... Oh, okay. Well, it's not hunting, but Tatonga. Are you traveling to the winter grounds as well? My family and I are also on the way to our winter grounds. I wish you safe travels. Oh, well, thank you, Tatonga. Perhaps we can help each other. Would you be interested in a trade? What should Stila and Little Chief do? Well, hello to whoever just hopped on. I appreciate you, as always. Just playing some mini games here on Oregon Trail. This one is called... Gosh, what's the name of this one? Winter Migration. Okay. So you basically play as Stila and Little Chief, who are two Pawnee natives, and you're going to their winter camp. As basically Stila is teaching her son how to survive on the way. So, what would you like? What would you like? Tatonga shows his wares. Let's see. I didn't see any hunting areas, so we need meat. I'd be willing to part with that for some clothes. We don't have clothes. I'm sorry we could not work something out. I hope the stars smile on your winter hunt. Oh, that's it? Okay. Wait, what's this? Trader. Oh, okay. So, a trader. Right. Well, we have to go this way. So I hope that your day is going good, and I hope that your week went well. This week was something else for us, so I won't get into it, but my wife's going through quite a lot right now. Hello there. Are you Pawnee by any chance? It's Black Beaver. A man wearing unfamiliar clothing greets the pair. We are. I am guiding my son to the winter hunt. We are on our way to join the rest of our people at the winter hunting grounds. You're traveling west, then? Perhaps I could join you for a short while, if it's no trouble. Very well. If you are a friend, then you may walk with us. You seem to be a well-traveled young man, so I'm interested in where you are from. Maybe my son can learn something from your travels. He just might. You never know. I'm from the east, Lenape land. I might have wandered a little far from my home. I had a horse with me, but I appear to have lost it. It must have run off when I ran into that family of bears. Oh, wow. Yeah, a family of bears, eh? Did you take their porridge? I'm wondering what brings a man of the Lenape into Pawnee lands. It's a long way to travel, with or without a horse. Oh, it's getting mighty crowded back east. I can't see the horizon for how many white man buildings there are. I came west to stretch my legs and earn some money trapping beavers. That's my name, by the way. Black Beaver, who also was a real person. You should probably read up on his story, too. It's quite a doozy. So I tried to run away, but they surrounded me. Well, what could I do but fight them off with my bare hands? That's why you have to be careful crossing a river at night. Oh man, I wanted to hear the story, not just the ending. You know, I always enjoy meeting Pawnee people. You're all such wonderful company. I don't want to be a burden, though, so I'll let you go on ahead. Oh, but we were having fun. All right, I guess I can let you go. Please, don't go. I enjoyed your stories so much. I'm sure you did, even though I didn't get to hear one. I'm sorry, but you've got an important hunt to get to, and I've still got to find myself a new horse. Maybe I'll meet you again when you've become a strong warrior. That is, unless the bears get me first. Black Beaver has left the party. Come on, little chief. We should keep moving. Yeah, you should. Winter's going to be in 17 days. Okay. The snow falls inexorably over the party, soaking their clothes and gathering in their boots. Cold, wet, and sodden. The party fears the onset of sickness. Okay, we need to use these bad boys. There we go. The pair spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. Yep, harvest. The berries are delicate and infamous. It takes an experienced explorer to gather a large number. Who should harvest the berries? Gotta go with Stila. She's the experienced one. Watch closely, little chief. Watch how I only select the berries that are a dark color. These work the best. Yeah, we know that. You says that already. Oh, it's Halloween. Spooky. October 31st, 1825. Taking root. Stila harvests a moderate number of berries, though she crushes a few in the process. She carries a handful back to the wagon. Well, it's not the wagon, it's the horse, and it's cold, so yeah, I can see why she might squash some. She's cold, she's shivering. Wow, you gathered so many, Mother. What could we possibly... Yeah, we already told you. Yeah, he says that already. I'm not going to repeat myself. Oh, man, we should be able to... I hope this is a place where we can hunt. I want to do some hunting. So you can also collect... Whoa, wait, whoa! Whoa! Without warning, the horse jumps wildly in terror, spooked by something on the trail. In the commotion, Little Chief is knocked to the ground. Uh-oh. I'm not sure I can go on. Uh-oh, he's man-sick, everybody. There is little chance Little Chief can continue walking in this state. What should be done? Treat with 3 herbal remedies. You'll be all right, Little Chief. I promise. Do you see this medicinal mushroom here in my pouch of herbs? I will crush it up and dress your wound with it, and it will make the bleeding stop. You will feel much better soon. Oh, so like a primitive Band-Aid. Gotcha. It is an old remedy. I have used it many times before, and it has never failed. Cool. Blunt horse trauma. I will say the play on words in this game is pretty dang good. Stila does her best to soothe Little Chief's injuries. He is still hurt, and will likely need more treatment soon. But for now, he can continue walking. Good, because it's snowing like crazy outside. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can't use it right now? Can't use that either. Okay. Someone has camped here previously. We should take the opportunity to do so as well. It is a prime location. Okay. Set up camp and sleep out in the cold in the open. I'm reminded of your father on nights like tonight. He used to love watching the stars. I don't remember much about him, except that he was very strong. Tell me again, how did he die? It was many years ago, when you were a small boy. A group of white men came from the east. It was the first time many of us had ever seen them. They were very angry and told us that their cows had gone missing. What are cows, Mother? They are animals raised in the east, little chief. They look like small bison. The white men believed we had stolen them and demanded that we hand over whoever was responsible. Oh. Okay, I've heard of this story before, yeah. Your father tried to reason with them, but they didn't understand his words. He died trying to defend us. I wish I could have met him. He sounds very brave. He was, little chief. I'm sure he would be very proud of you if he were here. Well, that was sweet. I like that. Okay, time to get back on the trail. On the road again. Grazing grounds. Okay, so we've got enough food to where we don't need to hunt. So it would have been nice if we could have, but it's okay. Uh-oh. Oh. A herd of Taraha blocks the trail ahead. So that's the Pawnee word for bison? Okay. They mill about aimless, as unconcerned by humanity as they are obstructive to its passage. Mother, I should be able to scare them if I jump around a bit. Spook them without hurting them. No. We don't want to do that. That's asking for trouble. Herd mentality, November 3rd, 1825. We should just wait, little chief. If we are patient, there's no chance of you getting hurt. Wait for the herd to move. The party settles down and waits for the herd to move along. We could be here a few days. How long will this take? They wait for some time, but the herd still lingers. The party waits longer still, but the beast remains squarely unmoved. What should be done? Well, we have to continue waiting. Continue waiting. Continue waiting. Come on, get a loop. Get the lead out! There you go. Eventually, the herd lumbers onward, allowing passage once more. Good. We only lost, what, a day? Yeah, like a day. The party comes across a lush field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. It's a good place to give your horse a break, if there's time to spare. Yeah, we can rest. Oh, the horse spends several hours grazing slowly, enjoying the meal. It seems refreshed and good-spirited by the time the party is ready to set out. Well, we lost a day. Stila and Little Chief, having taken the time to stretch their legs and recover their energy, are eager to get moving again. Yeah, I'd be eager too. What's going on? The relentless snow builds up about as the party walk. Builds up about the party as they walk. The frigid trudge becomes more and more arduous, draining the party of their energy. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Hey, everybody. We're gonna make it. Hot diggity dang, we made it. So, well, I said I knew I played this before, but I still like it. Man, it's like, where were these mini games when we were kids? Playing this on the computer during computer time in school, in elementary school. Well, we didn't play this version, obviously. We definitely played the old school version. Arriving at the winter camp, November 7, 1825. The shouts of life ring out as the pair approaches the clearing. A collection of earthen lodges is spread out among a grove of trees. It seems many families have already arrived for the winter hunt. We have arrived! Congratulations, little chief. Welcome to your first winter hunt as an adult. Phew, I'm glad we made it. That was more exhausting than I remember. From now on, I will always keep an eye out for useful herbs when I travel. I am very proud of you, little chief. You will become a great warrior one day. Only because you have taught me so much, Mother. Little Chief smiles broadly. Okay. Journey complete. Stila and her son Little Chief have made it to the winter camp in good health and good spirits. They are both confident that the year's hunt will yield a good amount of meat. Little Chief will remember his mother's lessons as he grows older and wiser. Oh, good. You gotta remember what your mama told you. Mama said, mama said, mama said, mama said. You know, that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Shall we? We shall. Kaboom. 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 Wait, it's not over yet. Try out the next journey. Kaboom. Brave the hot desert and deliver as much ammunition as you can carry to Fort Hall before it overheats. Oh. Okay. Let's play this one. Back to work. Load up the Oh, Elizabeth is mean. Oh.
You didn't have to choke and be coming down the stairs, did you?
Yeah, I know. Load up the wagon, you lot. That ammunition can't be sitting around in this heat. Elizabeth's barrage of orders have become the commonplace since Harriet, Lewis, and Isaac joined her crew in Independence. Isaac, stop slacking. Fetch some water. This could be the last chance before our next destination.
That lady sounds demanding.
Uh-huh. Almost as common as Isaac laziness. Nice try, Isaac. If we run out of water in this heat, you lot will soon know about it. If you want to get paid, get this ammunition to Fort Hall. If the party runs out of water, the wagon cargo will overheat and explode. Oh boy. Let's get moving. Hurry up, Isaac. Coming. I'm going to be rich. Just need to reach Fort Hall. Oh boy.
What one are you playing?
It's called, let's see. Well. April 1, 1849. The sun beats down as the party reaches the well marked on their map. Well, don't just stand there. Fetch more water. It is hard to tell how much water remains in this well, but with some time and effort, someone... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to do that voice. I missed the fact that there's no quotations. It's hard to tell how much water remains in the well, but with some time and effort, someone could surely retrieve some. Who should draw the water from the well? Yeah, let's make Elizabeth do it. Preposterous! What insubordination! Lewis, you can do it!
What one are you playing?
I need to get past all this so I can pause and find out what it's called.
She's bossy.
Yeah, she is. That's what it should be called. She's bossy.
Just listening to you upstairs, I'm like, dang, she's bossy.
The party chuckles at Elizabeth's reaction at being chosen to perform the task. I would too.
I know, I'd be like,
She's an early, strong woman. Not wanting to push the relationship any further, Lewis agrees to collect the water. Yeah, if it'll shut. Make it quick! Oh boy. It takes some time and effort, but Lewis manages to replenish a fair amount of water. Okay, let's see what this is called.
What's with the big barrels?
You're supposed to be delivering ammunition to Fort Hall. That's water. Consumed daily to cool ammunition. Because it's hot. You're in the desert. Yeah, we're going to take the route that gets us to the wells. Because we cannot afford to stray too far from the well. So, let's see. What's the name of this one?
Is she the leader or something?
Yeah, she is. At an old abandoned well, chance to gain water. Water can be used to cool the ammunition and prevent overheating. Okay, then. Oh, it's called Kaboom. Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. There are 100 quarts of water left. Without warning, the wagon is surrounded by sand borne on the wind. The grains grate against the party's skin. God, that must have just been awful to experience. This is too much! The sandstorm worsens, limiting the vision and forcing the party to slow down. The party is coated in dust and sand. The air grows difficult to breathe. It tests the fortitude of all traveling through it. Okay. There are 92 quarts of water left. Let's see. If it can help improve the morale. Okay, we don't need to use those yet. A strange, repetitive clicking sound can be heard from the abandoned wagon. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere near that thing. Because we learned a hard lesson the last time we tried that, and it was a rattlesnake and someone got bit.
In this game?
Yeah, in this game. The party continues into the desert, giving the old wagon a wide berth. The party is disappointed at the missed opportunity. Yeah, well, it's better than getting bitten by a snake. Oh, there's the well.
Okay, let's be bossy now.
Yep. Well, don't just stand there. Fetch more water.
We should just tell Elizabeth to do it again.
It gave the party morale back. Preposterous! What insubordination! Lewis, you can do it!
She's not thinking of Lewis.
Yeah. I wonder if she likes him. Because, that's what you do, right? You pick on the person that you like, that you have a crush on. Maybe not as an adult, but... Make it quick!
She says the same thing over and over again.
Yes, she does. Not wanting to push the relationship any further. Lewis agrees, yep. There are 117 quarts of water left. Okay. There are 112 quarts of water left. Uh-oh! A grinding sound rings out as one of the wagon wheels jams in place. Upon closer inspection, it reveals that the sand has wound its way inside the bearing and worn down the axle. Great. Okay, who's the carpenter in this mission? A trapper. Whoop. Yeah, banker, egotistical and pugnacious. Boy, that's putting it lightly. Harriet is dim-witted and heroic, but she's a carpenter. Lewis is an adventurer. He's heroic and funny. Okay, tell me a joke. Come on, funny man. Okay, we're going to have Harriet repair, since she's the carpenter and all that. Okay. Oh, those look good. Root beer cupcakes. Despite Harriet's hard work, she fails to improve the condition of the wagon. Oh, speaking of sweet treats, we got Jesus. Yeah, we got Jesus.
With ice cream?
Well, we got ice cream, I know, but we bought. Oh, I should not have given Elizabeth the clothes. She's mean. We're gonna give it to Harriet. We bought Girl Scout cookies. That's what I was gonna say. We bought.
They're out in the car still.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Especially the Thin Mints. We got Thin Mints, Do-si-dos, and the mimosas.
No.
Or no, not the Do-si-dos. We got the.
No, we got the Do-si-dos. It's s'mores, not mimosas.
I thought we got the coconut ones.
The Samoas, yeah. You said mimosas.
Yeah, we totally got the mimosa cookies from the Girl Scouts. Samoas. Thank you.
And then s'mores.
Yeah, the s'mores, which we have not tried yet, which I'm looking forward to. I think I'm going to have a couple, 2, 3, with a 0 on it later. No, I know.
That's a whole package.
I know.
There's probably 30 cookies in there.
Yeah. So if you have not gotten your Girl Scout cookies yet, apparently this is like the last weekend that you can do it.
At least in the state of South Carolina.
At least in the area that we live.
Every state's different.
Yeah, every state is different, but they're out there now, folks. Go get you some before they're gone for another year. They're like the McRib of the cookies. They show up for a limited time only, once a year, and then they're gone. Although now I think you can get them in stores, like in the store to purchase. No? Okay.
No, they occasionally bring out the Thin Mint ice cream. They have Thin Mint ice cream.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
I think a couple of other cookies.
Dust swirls around the party, obscuring vision and making it hard to breathe. I can't see anything! The party is forced to stop. Continuing in such a storm would only lead to disaster. No, Elizabeth, you can go on. You can go on, Elizabeth.
Lost bullets.
Aw, man. How did we lose 25 bullets? Okay. We can gather some supplies, hopefully. Debris fallen from a wagon can be scattered across the hot sandy ground. Isaac searches the area and discovers a valuable cache of supplies. Oh, good. So.
And you gained 11 bullets back.
Yep, and 7 water, and 4 toolboxes, and 1 herbal remedy, 1 cloves, and 14 flour. Oh, okay. So before I went live today, we were watching the new documentary that exposes all the bad stuff that happened at Nickelodeon, like that SA stuff and abuse and all that other stuff. I've been wanting to watch it for the last few days, and we finally sat down and watched most of it.
Of the one episode.
Of the one episode, of the first episode. Holy crap. I mean, I'm directly involved. What is this? Lost ammo cache. The site of a lost ammo cache.
We weren't on Netflix.
Oh, no. That's right. It was on
Discovery Plus.
Discovery Plus. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. It's on Discovery Plus.
I'll say it's not. We have Netflix, but we were on Netflix tonight.
Okay, we are. Either way, people, go watch it. It is very eye-opening if you aren't familiar.
That's nice, actually. I don't care.
Oh yeah, and just like that, I opened up a whole row for singular or for this kind of stuff. Okay. Lewis reaches into the wagon to check the group's supplies, then emits a startled yelp and stumbles backward. Snakes on the plane. Like I said earlier, the play on words in this game is actually pretty good. Snakes on the plane instead of snakes on a plane, which was a stupidly terrible movie. A snake hastily slithers out of the wagon, though nobody manages to get a good look at its species. Okay. The creature has bitten Lewis in the arm. Well, suck out the venom. We'll make Isaac do it. Do it. Do it. Isaac grabs Lewis by the arm, sucks out the poison of his wound, and spits it into the dirt. Lewis seems to recover in short order, but Isaac immediately shows signs of illness. Oh, goody. Isaac has a fever. Just when I use this medicine and dang, oh, for crying out loud. Mm-hmm. A loud crack sounds out as the wagon runs over a sharp, heavy rock. One of the wheels has been warped by the impact. The wheel could be repaired manually, but it will take some time. Entirely replacing the wheel would be much quicker. Well, guess what? We don't have a wheel. All right, Harry, do your stuff, even though you're dim-witted. Oh, boy. Harriet returns the wheel to working order after a long and vexatious, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Oh, God. Man, that really did some damage to the dang wagon. Okay. We gotta get Isaac taken care of, or he's gonna die, or he will die. Huh? What's this? Isaac finds a bullet lying amongst the debris abandoned on the sandy ground. A trail of bullets leads away from the trail. As leader of this party, I demand you give that to me at once, Isaac. These can be sold at Fort Hall, so we should collect as many as we can. Elizabeth, pugnacious, insists the party follow the trail. Yeah. There's 87 quarts of water left. This is amazing. We must keep going. We must collect them all. Gotta get them. Gotta collect them all. Gotta collect the bullets. Elizabeth is determined to collect more ammunition. What should the party... Yeah, ignore the bullets and press on. We gotta keep moving. Oh, great. We're losing hygiene. We need dang clothes. We need them dang old clothes, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Dust to dust. April 11, 1849. Without warning, the wagon is surrounded by sand borne on the wind. Yeah. This is too much. Yeah, we really need... Oh, good. Elizabeth has caught dysentery. Yeah, serves you right.
That's not very nice. You're not supposed to wish ill upon the enemies.
I know. Still. A hard tack to swallow. The group notices the flour supply is getting low. We should bake some hardtack. The party groans at the suggestion. Hardtack will stretch the supplies for far longer, but it tastes miserable. What should be done? Yeah, it's going to suck, but I'd rather have something to... Yeah, Elizabeth is forlorn. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been so mean to your party. Maybe they would have been more willing to help you. Like, I would have been more willing to help you. The party approaches a dilapidated, wind-blown wagon. While the long-abandoned wagon looks as if it might collapse at any moment, some parts may be salvageable. Okay. Well, I guess we can go check it out, see what's up.
No. Oh, man, my eyes.
Hold on just a second, folks. I just need to take care of something really quick. Okay. Let's investigate. The Scooby-Doo gang will figure it out. The wagon wobbles precariously. It may be possible to retrieve useful materials, but each attempt comes with the risk of the wagon collapsing. We needed that wheel, so we'll take the shot at the wheel first. Harriet is exhausted.
Harriet.
That's what I said, Harriet.
Someone said something else.
Nope, said Harriet. The wagon. Take the tongue. Lewis, go do it. There we go. The tongue is pried free from the wagon. Hello to whoever just hopped on.
Hi.
Hello. We appreciate you. As always. We're just playing mini games here on Oregon Trail. So this one is... Oh, hello to whoever just hopped on again. We appreciate you, as always. Yep, we're just playing some mini games here on the Oregon Trail. This one is called Kaboom. We're charged with getting ammunition to Fort Hall, was it? Fort Hall, in time before the ammo gets too hot and explodes. So, which we don't want that to happen. And now Lewis is exhausted. So Harriet's exhausted, Lewis is exhausted. Elizabeth, the party leader, who is kind son of a bitch is sick with dysentery. As Lewis moves to retrieve the item. Oh, and Isaac has a fever. Moves to retrieve the item. The wagon finally gives... Yeah, there's nothing left to take. Okay. Well, we can at least improve the condition of the wagon a little bit. There we go. An undiscovered locale on the trail. Yeah, we need to get up to get the water. Because we're running low on water. Yeah, 64 quarts of water. Uh-oh. Now Harriet has dysentery. We're going to die. Everybody's going to die. Except for maybe Lewis. The wagon hits a particularly large bump and a loud crack rings out from the wagon. She might die of exhaustion. We're not even allowed to rest and set up camp on this one because she drives us like a team of mules. So... now Lewis has dysentery. This is just great. Just great. I have invented a new word. Plagiarism. Okay. I don't feel so good. With a groan, Harriet heaves up her meal. It seems something in the hardtack doesn't agree with her stomach. Yeah, probably the hardtack. Oh, time to hunt. Hell yeah. Lewis, we need you to go hunting. Because you're the only one who isn't sick right now and isn't exhausted. Okay, time to blast these fools. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, something bigger than a fox. Oh, God. Oh, right there at the end. And now he's stinky too. Yeah. Okay. We gotta gain water. Isaac has recovered from his fever. Dang, that's a lot of stuff that just got improved. Forlorn recovery. Isaac has dysentery. Okay. The whole dang party has dysentery now.
You're only 68 miles. We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah, if they don't die from diarrhea.
Time for some suppositories up the booty.
No, no suppositories. So, by the way, if you have to get off and go do something, it's all right. Uh-oh. Oh, Harriet and Isaac died? Oh, come on.
Isaac just got dysentery.
Below lie tide of marriage.
Love it. Leave it.
Oh, we definitely gonna leave it. Isaac has died. Left it all for a better life, but instead found... No, we're gonna edit that. And let's see. Until we meet a guy in Isaac.
You said that kind of funny.
He was here just a minute ago. Tragically died, called back by his love of music.
Pepperoni and cheese.
By
No,
weakness.
pepperoni and cheese.
Pepperoni and cheese? Oh, okay. We'll do that. Oh, wait, called back by death. A very fitting headstone for an epitaph. Or a very fitting epitaph for a headstone. That's what I meant to say. We might not make this one. Elizabeth has died of dysentery. Yes! We finally got one who died of dysentery.
They all died of dysentery.
Wait, it didn't say died of dysentery. It just says they have died.
No, they died. They all three have died of dysentery.
Oh, that's what that's what this game is kind of known for, is dying of dysentery.
Yeah, leave her like that.
She is gone, but merely walking on. No, we need to. She was mean. Here lies good old Elizabeth. No, she was not good old Elizabeth. Friend to many, stranger to... No, she definitely wasn't a friend.
Yeah,
we will remember. I want to see if there's anything that can go with that. We will remember Elizabeth. Remember for one thing. Being a pain in the ass. Betrayal. Confirm. All right, Lewis, it's up to you. Lewis is waved down by a young woman by the side of the trail. She looks to be in a rather desperate situation. Please, stop! We're in need of your help, the woman calls out to Lewis. Now, what's the use in that, Alice? He's just going to ignore us like the last lot, or worse. How many caravans has it been now? Nobody wants anything to do with us. I still have faith, Joseph. There are good people on this trail. I know someone will help us. Please, traveler, we've run desperately low on food. We have gone hungry night after night. You must help us. Yeah, we got enough.
Hardtack and meat.
Yeah, and meat. Oh, thank you. You don't know how much this means to us. See, Joseph, didn't I tell you that someone would help us? Yeah. All right, I can admit when I was wrong. Thanks, stranger. It's just hard to trust people, even this far west. I have to protect my family, make sure they stay free. It's a responsibility I don't take lightly. Yep. A small mound of earth sits atop the path, flecks of trail dust strewn about it by the wind. Dig up the mound. Lewis. Ew. Ew. Well, we are at the well. Finally. I need more water. Yep. This one's hard. I will say this one is hard. It didn't seem like it was going to be hard, but then again, it didn't say the difficulty. At least maybe I didn't catch it. Oh, God, now what? The wagon bed and canopy has been damaged by the rough trail. While nothing is broken completely this time, Lewis should consider repairing the damage before things get worse. Should Lewis attempt to repair the wagon? Yeah, sure, why not? All right, that's good. It's hard work, but Lewis repairs some of the damage to the wagon. Yeah, and we also lost stamina. Repack. Definitely repacking. Do you think you're going to go away from me, water? All right. Oh, no. Oh, man. We were 20 miles away. Oh, man, that one's hard. We couldn't stop to get anything. We couldn't trade with anybody. Man.
Constant walking.
Yeah. Known for virtue, kindness, and happiness. Yeah, we can leave that like that. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Whatever. We are now a journeyman wayfarer. Kaboom. Yep, everybody died. Oh, well. No, we need to return to the main menu because this is a mini-games playthrough. So, you have died of dysentery. Yep. It's kind of what this game is known for. No matter what version of the Oregon Trail, it's always known for you have died of dysentery. You tried. So this is just, it's non-interactive. You basically just watch the computer play the Oregon Trail. Pushed west, the Chisholm Trail, the California Trail, Oregon or bust. Keep playing the Oregon Trail and other journeys until you have met the requirements to unlock this exciting new journey. But we already reached Oregon. We reached Oregon on the Nature Trail.
They must have to do the adventure.
You must have to play the Oregon Trail. Yeah.
The main journey.
Probably, yeah. Pushed west.
We've already died on it once.
Yeah.
We didn't complete that one either.
No, we didn't even come close. Well, we did come close. We got at least 3/4 of the way there.
We were almost to the end of the fourth leg of it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do Pushed West. Annie Half Moon and her father John are searching for a missing member of their family. What will they discover as they travel west in search of him? So yeah, we played this one already, but we're going to play it again. I do like the fact that this game includes people who were real people. Pushed west, March 23, 1835. It's morning, and John Half Moon is trying to wake his daughter. Hello to whoever just hopped on. I appreciate you as always. I hope that you are having a great day. And that your weekend has been going good. The pair have been traveling together for some time now along the Platte River in search of someone very important to them. Now they are very close to their first destination. Wake up, Annie. We should take the Pawnee Village, or we should make the Pawnee Village before sundown today. But we need to put in the effort. There's no sense in wasting time. Do you want to read her parts?
No, I'm not going to read. My vision is very blurry right now.
All right. We just need to hope they'll let us pass through their lands. Okay.
Which one did you pick?
Pushed west.
And how many legs is this one?
1. And it's sightseer difficulty. All right, we're heading out, everybody. It isn't long before a Pawnee village appears on the horizon, a welcome refuge from the wide open plains. John and Annie aren't sure what they'll find there, but they hope for answers and a warm welcome. Okay, so Pawnee Village, Lakota Camp, and then Crow Village. So your destiny, you are going to Crow Village. That's the goal. A village of the Pawnee people. We are going to change to filling. Whoop. And we are going to change it to a steady pace. There we go. Are you all right, Father? Are you nervous about what will happen when we reach the Pawnee village? Hello to whoever just hopped on. I appreciate you. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If you want to go ahead and participate in the chat, you're more than welcome to. If you're new to the channel, welcome.
We're just here playing and dying.
Yeah, we just got done. All 4 of my party members died of dysentery. It was sad. We were 20 miles to the end. Oh. I'm just feeling the length of the journey, that's all. This is the farthest I've ever walked before, and I'm not as young as I used to be. I will be all right once we have a chance to rest. Yeah, you say that. I get it. Doesn't want to worry his daughter. If you're wondering about the why the screen looks this way, I unlocked a filter, and it's I don't remember the exact name of it. I'd have to go back and look, but it makes it look like an old-timey Western photograph. I kind of like it. Ugh. Let's see. We have arrived at the Pawnee village. John and Annie are surrounded by the sounds of village life and the smell of drying animal skins amidst the earthen lodges of the Pawnee people. The pair is feeling equal parts hopeful and apprehensive as the villagers notice their arrival and begin to stare. Whoop. Talk. Hey, it's Little Chief. He was in the first little minigame that we played. So was she. He wasn't. And I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Wachinsapa?
So you said you weren't going to pronounce it, and you go ahead and try to pronounce it?
I wanted to give it an honest college try. That good old college try. Little Chief, what's up, homie? It seems travelers are becoming more and more commonplace these days. Tell me, what brings you to our village? We are looking for my brother. He left us many years ago to become a fur trapper in the West. Now we have been forced out of our home in the East, and we wish to find him so we can be a family again. A fur trapper, you say? I remember meeting a Lenape man while traveling to the winter hunt when I was much younger. Perhaps it is a coincidence, but it could be that I met your brother. Asked about himself. My name is Little Chief. I was a hunter in this village until recently. The Kahistaka, which is the Pawnee word for white man, have been pushing west and settling on our land as well. My family has already gone south to avoid conflict, and I was preparing to join them. What should you ask, Little Chief? Ask for more details. He was a good man, brave, wise, and very good-humored. You are fortunate indeed you can call him family. We traded with the Kahistaka and had been on many adventures. I'm afraid I haven't seen him since, though. I have made up my mind. You need a guide, and I am familiar with this land. When you are ready to leave, I will join you. I would like to help you find your brother. Well, that's very nice of you, Little Chief. So, let's see what we can get for trade. Some of the Pawnee people appear to be willing to trade for supplies. What should be done? We should trade supplies. Okay. We need to see what we have. Whoop. Oh, we only have bullets and meat.
And a very small area to collect stuff.
Yeah, because it's a pack horse. We need herbal remedies.
More bullets?
Yeah, let's see if we can do better, though. You make me laugh. Annie Half Moon, charming. Oh, we got the charmer.
Charmers do great.
Oh, yes, they do.
In haggling.
Yes.
We have learned that.
Yep. Jokes with Chinoa as she strikes a deal. The price improves. For 2 bullets. For 2 bullets.
The meat was cut in half, too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a good trade, I'll say. 65 corn. I'm looking to trade. Leshario. Leshario. Yeah. You make me laugh. Annie Half Moon.
Yeah, we already know.
Yeah. For 7 bullets. Yeah, you dang right it's a good trade.
I don't think you can take it anymore.
Let's see. Okay, we have 16 bullets.
Yeah, you can't afford to get another 10 bullets because
Yeah.
put them together.
Let's see what we can get for 19 of them.
No, she's offering to give you 19.
I know,
Or are you
but
going to put it in the thing?
it'll add on to the bullets.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It has each 4, well, it's 3, but each 3 squares has a limit of 50 bullets. So it will add on to that. Do your stuff, Annie. Yes. Atenia. We've got corn to back. We've got corn to back it up. So
You got nowhere to put it.
we're fine.
Look at your cart.
I'm gonna rest for 1 day. The pair settles down for the night, delaying their departure for another day. Depart. With no sign of their missing family member, John and Annie set their sights on the open prairie to the west. Well, let's get going. There's still a lot of land to cover before giving up. Yeah, okay. That's the. Oh, yeah. The young Pawnee man they met earlier catches up with them. I have packed some supplies, food and medicine for the journey, from my very own stores. I hope it will be of use. I believe your brother will be found in the west. All the best fur trappers live out that way. If that's still how he makes his living, then he will surely be there. Little Chief joins the party. He brings along 6 herbal remedies and 150 corn. You won't make it very far on your own. I will guide you across the plains and return to my own family later, once I am sure that you will find your brother. Well, thank you, Little Chief. We appreciate it.
Haven't we tried this one before, I thought?
Yeah, we have, but I want to play it again. I want to see if I can get a slightly better score. And because this is a mini games live stream, the Lakota,
There's a group of those here in South Dakota.
yeah, it's one of the main tribes of uh, natives here in South Dakota, the Lakota. Also known as the Teton Sioux. Oh, what? What? Oh, that's a lot of corn to give up.
There's no way you're gonna be able to pack it back
I know.
because they won't let you stack it back where it was.
Dang it. Oh, that sucks. It's a lot of corn to get rid of.
And it fell out of the stack you had there. They won't let you stack it back in with it.
Yeah.
Count.
Yeah. Try and make sense of that. Oh, come on. Without warning, the horse jumps wildly in terror, spooked by something on the trail. In the commotion, John Half Moon is knocked to the ground. Come on, get back up. You can walk it off. I will not be able to go on like this. Oh, God, he's man sick, everybody. There is little chance John Half Moon can continue walking in his present state, although I do believe it's a lot more serious than just being man sick. Getting knocked down by a horse like that, yeah, you'd be messed up too. Father, are you okay? Don't leave me. Do not worry. My mother taught me many years ago how to treat a wound such as this. Out here on the plains, my people use a common mushroom that will relieve your pain and aid healing. I will administer it. Yeah, because he got hurt that way, and his mom helped him. See, he does remember what his mom told him. Because his mama said, mama said,
Football's the devil.
yeah. And little girls is the devil. And school is the devil. And mushrooms is probably the devil too. He is still hurt and will likely need more treatment soon. But from now on, for now, he can continue walking. Well, good. Thank you, little chief, for saving my father. We are out of sorts in this country. The plants we are familiar with do not grow here. Without you, I would be lost. Oh, I think she kind of got a little crush on him. A white bison. A sacred sign. A sacred sign. Anyway, I hope if any of you are into March Madness that your brackets have not been completely destroyed yet. Like I said earlier, mine was pretty wrecked by Kentucky losing to Oakland and then BYU losing. So, yeah, there were a few other games that I lost, but I think I'm out ahead. I'm doing a bracket at work, so I think I'm still ahead. The party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal properties that may prove useful. Oh, well, good. That's good. These berries are very common out here on the plains. I'm not sure if you have an equivalent back in your homeland, but here we use them extensively for medicinal purposes. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little bit of a delay. March 26, 1835, taking root. My mother showed me how to gather them a long time ago. They can be quite slippery if you don't know what you're doing. Berries are well, since Little Chief knows what he's doing, because his mom taught him. Yay. He gathered 3 herbal remedies, and there was much rejoicing. Yay, yay. Sorry, Monty Python. I can't help. Okay, he is back up to full health. We're going to go this way. Oh, goodness. Father, your cough is back. Are you sure you're well? Yeah, he's going to say he's fine. Doesn't want to worry his daughter. I'm fine. It's just traveling fatigue, like I said. I knew it, Father. You are sick. John Half Moon has a fever. The girl is right. You're obviously quite ill. We will use some of my herbs. They will help you, but you must not push yourself too hard. I'm fine. I keep telling you. Father, you are not fine, but I promise you that you will be. When this is all over, we will be with your son again, and you will be able to rest. Yeah, listen to your daughter, man. Howdy, folks. Name's Henry, and I'm powerfully glad to see you. I need a favor. Hello, Henry. Oh. One of my horses ran off last night, but I can't leave these 2 to go look for him. Can you watch him until I return? I'll reward you when I get back. Yeah, we can agree to that. Now, the last time... Okay, thank you. I'll return as soon as I'm able. Yeah, we did. We waited and waited and waited, and then we just kept pressing on. But on another playthrough, we did end up waiting, and we got quite a bit of stuff from him. But I don't think we're going to be able to put all that stuff on the pack horse. But we're just going to continue to wait. Maybe we can rest. The horses listlessly graze, unaware of their owner's absence. It's unclear why they even need someone to watch over them. Yeah, we're just going to leave. The party comes across a field of lush grass, perfect for grazing. It's a good place to give the horse a break if there's time to spare. Yes, we should rest and let the horse graze. It's the smart play. His big brain play right there. Graze, March 29, 1835. The horse spends several hours grazing slowly. Grazing slowly. God, I'm great at talking tonight. Enjoying the meal. It seems refreshed and good-spirited by the time the party is ready to set out. The trio, having taken the time to stretch their legs and recover their energy, is eager to get moving once more. An opportunity, oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to check the other place. I keep forgetting that it's only, you can press X to to select. I keep forgetting to press circle to back out. An infernal buzzing fills the air. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by the smell of the horse. The party is disgusted by the putrescent experience. putrescent? Yeah, putrescent experience. Oh. We need clothes. Or blankets, I should say. Because Little Chief is starting to get a little bit stinky. He's about to be stinky Little Chief. The party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal properties that may prove useful. Alrighty. Little Chief, get to it. Do it to it! Let's do it to it! Because we're watching Goof Troop, but not really. But that's what that's from. Dang. He's going to have a fever for 37 more days? Why do I have a feeling that we just wasted all those herbal remedies? We probably did. Snakes on the Plain, March 31, 1835. Annie Half Moon lets out a yelp of surprise and stumbles backwards. A snake slithers away through the grass. And she got bit. Annie Half Moon groans in pain as the venom begins to spread throughout her body. Do not worry. The snakes in this area are not so bad. With a treatment of snake root, you will be as good as new. Luckily, I packed some into the bags when we left my village. Well, good. That's smart thinking. Little Chief.
Little tree.
Yeah, Little Chief. Exactly. It's kind of like Little Chief, only better. Oh, Little Chief treats Annie Half Moon's wound, applying medicine and a clean bandage. Luckily, it looks as if she will make a full recovery. All right. See, that's the thing. Between doing something live and putting up one of my narration videos is I get to edit out all of my screw-ups on the videos. I can't do that on live. You get the live, raw, uncensored, uncut version. Unedited. There is a feeling of uneasiness as the party approaches the Lakota camp. Annie can sense how closely their movements are being watched. One of the scouts calls out to them. Hanska, you are to proceed no farther, travelers. These are Lakota lands. You are not permitted to enter. Please, friend. Oh, wait, Little Chief. Please, friend. I am guiding this family west in search of a brother and a son who traps furs. I ask that you permit us to pass through your lands. I carry none of the hostility of my people. Please, we are only seeking my brother. Our home to the east was taken by the white men, and we wish for our family to be together again. We will not linger on your land. The Lakota man turns to confer with his fellow scouts for a short time, then calls out to the party again. If your brother is working as a fur trapper, then you will not find him on our land. You would most likely find him with the Crow people, farther to the west. You may pass, but all the people traipsing through our lands these days have made meat very hard to come by. If you can offer 54 pounds of food, we will allow you through. See if we can haggle. Please, we only have enough to feed ourselves. All we want is to find my brother. Surely you understand that we mean you no harm? I am sorry, but that is the toll. The Wasichu hunt the Tatanka and lay bare the soil. Tensions are rising with the Pawnee over grazing land. My people need food as well. Thank you, travelers. You may pass through our camp and the land beyond. I wish you good luck in search for your brother. Well, at least we only gave him corn. See if we can trade. Trade supplies. Kills plenty. Offers 3 blankets. And we're going to haggle. Annie, do your duty. Okay. Being able to charm a man with a name of Kills Plenty is pretty talented. Takes a lot of nerve, I would think. What can we get? Oh. Back. Can we rest? The group settles down for the night, delaying their departure for another day. Yeah, we need to restore stamina. And we also need to put hygiene on Little Chief. A village of the Crow people, 96 miles away. Let's see here. Okay, we're back.
Oh, you're gone.
An undiscovered locale on the trail, or go south to the grazing grounds. You know what? We need to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Oh, wait. We're not watching Magic School Bus. We're playing Oregon Trail. Which, back in the day, if a day consisted of Magic School Bus and then getting to go play Oregon Trail at computer time, boy, that was a bomb-ass day. The party heads out from the Lakota camp, their sights set firmly on reaching the Crow lands to the west. The farther they travel, the farther away the destination seems to be, but Annie is filled with determination at the prospect of seeing her brother again. She's determined, everybody. She's like, I will get back to my brother. Oh boy. Herd mentality, April 2, 1835. A herd of bison blocks the trail ahead. They mill about, aimless, as unconcerned by humanity as they are obstructive to its passage. Given the time, the herd is sure to move on. They could be roused to movement with a loud noise, though this may injure one of the beasts or provoke them to stampede. We're going to wait for them to move. That's the smart play. How long will this take? Well, you should know how long it takes, Little Chief. You experienced this when I was playing on that last playthrough with you. Gotta wait more. Continue waiting. There we go. Eventually, the herd lumbers onward, allowing for passage once more. Oh, and unless, in case you guys didn't catch, when we were back at the Lakota camp, Tatanka is the Lakota word for bison. So, just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what he was talking about. The animals are calm and unawares here. This would be a prime place to hunt. Okay, the wildlife here is different from our homeland. What do you suggest? Hunting on the plains requires skillful reading of land and a keen shooting hand. We could also simply move on. I would like to show you how we hunt on the plains, but we should be mindful of how much we take. Who should hunt? The party has 35 bullets. Let's give Annie Half Moon a try.
You weren't supposed to hunt in their land.
We're not in the Lakota territory anymore. Oh.
Are we gonna get any big animals? You just squashed a rabbit.
Oh. Oh. Oh, now a buffalo shows up. Another one at least. We wasted 10 bullets on that. For Annie Half Moon carries 45 pounds of food, of meat back to storage. Well, that's not bad. 45 pounds. That should get us to... We should make sure to properly skin the animals as well. The plains don't suffer waste. There are many scavengers out here. We shouldn't suffer it either. Taking some time, the group skins the animals and salvages a reasonable number of pelts, packing them tightly in the saddlebags. We might have to go hunting again. Maybe. What's going on up here? Caroline. How do you do, strangers? It's been a while since I've seen Lenape travelers. Where are you headed? You recognize us? That is surprising. My daughter and I are searching for my son. It's no concern of yours. I can understand why you'd be slow to trust me. Your people aren't as treated well back east, are they? You'll find that many of us trappers are trying to get away from that kind of thing. You say you're looking for your son. Does he happen to go by the name of Beaver? Yeah, Beaver Cleaver. Leave it to Beaver. I know a man of that name who looks quite a lot like you. Beaver? Black Beaver is my brother's name. You must have met him. Aye, I've seen him around. He's a trapper, same as me. The sort of person you seldom meet except in the mountains. Fur trappers out here share a bond. More than that, Beaver is the sort of man I'd trust with my life. I can tell you what I know. Mind if I join you for a while? Yeah, sure. Come on down. Caroline joins your party. Beaver is really extraordinary. He's always telling stories about his adventures, things you wouldn't believe. He's the bravest person I've ever met, even if he won't admit it. I'm glad that he has been successful. I've been worried about him ever since he left home. Well, listen to this. And we're not going to get the whole story. We're just going to get the very, very end. And then he just appeared again, as if he hadn't been missing for a year at all. He looked a bit skinnier than usual, but he said he didn't know what we were talking about. Well, thanks for allowing me to travel with you, even if it was for just a short time. It's been a real honor to meet Beaver's family. I do hope you find him soon. I expect he'll be glad to see you again. Thank you for sharing your stories with us. I'm so glad to hear that my brother has touched so many lives. All right. Caroline leaves the party. Uh-oh. An infernal buzzing swarms the air. Swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by the smell of the horse. Do we have any... We do not have any clothes left, or blankets, I should say. The animals are calm and unawares here. This would be a prime place to hunt. Who should hunt? Let's give Little Chief. Yeah. He's got 4 for hunting. Okay. Let's try and have a better hunt. I walked right up to him and blasted him. There we go. Oh, right in the head. And he walked right into that one. Bullets lost and 1 stamina lost for Little Chief. Okay, so Little Chief can bring back 150 pounds of meat.
Because Little Chief is awesome.
Yeah,
For the rest of the game, they made lame because in the old game, bison would be an automatic 200 pounds, and you knew that all you could carry back.
Yeah.
You don't even get to carry back 200 pounds in this game.
Yeah. It's like 100 to 110 depending on who it is.
One time we got 120. But
yeah. We should make sure to properly skin. Yeah, we know. It doesn't suffer waste. We should be okay on food. Yeah, we got 222 pounds of it, so we are going to go. We're going to change the pace to strenuous.
Why?
So we can get there quicker.
You're not going to repack it.
Yep. Discard. This is it, my friends. We are nearing the village of the Crow people. It's time for us to part ways. Part ways? But we haven't found my brother yet. How can you leave us now? Now, Annie, we all have our own paths to follow. Indeed, I have great respect for both of you after coming this far, but I have my own family to think of. They will be far to the south by now, and I must join them. The Crow village is not far. I'm sure you will find assistance there. You are a wise young man, and a good guide, Little Chief. I thank you sincerely for all you have done for us. Very well. Thank you, Little Chief. I will tell my brother of how you helped us. I wish you and your family the best of luck. May we meet again, my friends. Farewell. Come on, Father. I want to try and reach the Crow village as soon as possible. John Halfmoose spies a wounded jackrabbit limping amidst the grass off the trail. A swift gunshot would put it out of its misery and provide a little food besides. Who should take the shot? I'm really torn right here because I really, really love bunnies, but I also don't want to see one be suffering. I know it's just a computer game, but still.
Considering this game most time in this situation misses.
Yeah. Annie Half Moon wings the jackrabbit. The sound of the blast scares the animal, and it darts off into the grass as quickly as it is able, leaving a trail of blood in its wake. Well, It'll die, just slower.
Well, a little bit quicker than it would have.
Yeah, well, yeah. Greetings. What is a pair of Lenape doing out here? We are trying to find my brother. He left many years ago from our home in the east. Well, it sounds like quite the journey. You must have some stories to tell. Care to join us? We have just finished a hunt and we have much meat to spare. Come, have a meal with us and we could swap stories. All right. I'll take you up on that offer. The gathering of people from two worlds sits around the fire as the embrace of night closes in. The game is skinned and roasted on the fire, and the group swaps stories and experiences late into the night. Your brother left to become a fur trapper, and I wonder. I think I may know of him. I met a native man who said he was Lenape at the rendezvous 2 years ago. Thank you for the night, strangers. It's lovely to spend the time with some who know the land so well. So many stories. Well, good luck on your search. We need blankets, and we need them bad. I had hoped your sickness would have improved by now. I'm fine. I'm sure it will pass within a week. Yeah. I don't believe you. It looks like you're getting worse. I'll manage. I have to. Once we find your brother, I can rest. John Half Moon lets out a yelp of surprise and stumbles backward. A snake slithers away through the grass. John Half Moon groans in pain as the venom begins to spread throughout his body. Oh. We have to treat it as best she can without medicine, but without proper care, the venom will likely take full effect. Oh, brother. John Half Moon has a snake bite. Well, we're a mile from the Crow Village. We should at least be able to get there and get some help. Hopefully. Yep. We made it. We made it. If you've stuck around for this long, I really do appreciate it. I think we're going to call it a day after this one's completed. John and Annie Half Moon finally reach the outskirts of a Crow village. The hustle and bustle of village life surrounds them. Fur traders of various ethnicities can be seen exchanging their goods with the local people. Unfortunately, there is no sign of beaver anywhere. Not even going to attempt it. Welcome, travelers. My name is... that word. What brings you to my village? Are you interested in trading with the Crow people? We are seeking my brother, Beaver. We know that he is a fur trapper and have come west to find him. You are the sister of Black Beaver? I have met him. An unusual man, though I have met Stranger. He was here trading goods, but I'm afraid he left a few days ago. I believe he wanted to be at the rendezvous early this year. What is the rendezvous? It's a big summer meeting of all the fur trappers, where they trade their goods. It is being held at Green River this year, to the southwest. Your brother is a fur trapper, so he will be there for certain. Many of my own people will be there too. Annie turns to her father with excitement. After a long journey, the pair have found what they were looking for. They talk to the other fur trappers in the village, and it isn't long before they have a very good idea of how to reach the rendezvous and Beaver. All right, we made it to the Crow Village. Congratulations, your party has reached Crow Village. 17 days of travel. All right, we did it. We made it. Journey complete. Annie Half Moon learned a lot about what her brother had been up to since he left, and successfully discovered where he could be found. John is looking forward to seeing him once again, although his lingering illness is still a concern. Well, we didn't make a new personal best. Probably because of the dang snake bite. Even though it was right there at the end. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this one, everybody. I hope that you had fun watching it. If you weren't able to stick around for all of it, that's okay. If you have not done so, please go ahead and consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. If you want, go ahead and like the video, share it around with your friends. So until the next time, this is the one, the only, the Smokey Rocket of Smokey Rocket Productions. And on behalf of Mrs. Smokey Rocket, we wish you a great rest of your day, a great week, and tomorrow I will, for sure, be posting 2 videos. So look for that. Anyway, until the next time, bye-bye now.